y'all. This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing really well. We're just a couple of days before Christmas. We're a day after winter solstice. And the week is just disappearing. The whole month is disappearing. So, happy Yule. We're going to talk about cinnamon. Cinnamon is a spice obtained from the inner bark of several tree species from the genus Cinnamomum. I think I said that right. Cinnamon is used mainly as an aromatic condiment and flavoring additive in wide variety of cuisines, like sweet and savory dishes, breakfast cereals, snack foods, teas, and traditional foods. And in fact, if you ever hear someone reference Cincinnati chili, guess what? It's got cinnamon in it. There are two types of cinnamon. Ceylon cinnamon, this is known as true cinnamon, and cassia cinnamon, the more common variety today and what people generally refer to as cinnamon. First of all, if you have a choice, buy the Ceylon. Cinnamon is made by cutting the stems of cinnamon trees. I'm like, what? The inner bark, the part that you would shave off if you were like whittling, is what is formed cinnamon powder. I'm like, really? Cinnamon, the smell and the texture and everything comes from the oil, which is high in the compound cinnamaldehyde. That sounds really scary. Scientists believe that this compound is responsible for most of cinnamon's powerful effects on health and metabolism. Now, as I was studying for this, I discovered that cinnamon's got a lot of great properties. It's loaded with antioxidants, which means it fights against free radicals. Free radicals are chemicals and things in the air. They actually are responsible for about 80% of skin aging, things like that. So cinnamon's really good for those things. When they studied the antioxidant effects of 26 spices, including cinnamon, cinnamon was the winner. In fact, it's so powerful, cinnamon can be used as a natural food additive. Preservative, rather, not additive. Cinnamon also has anti-inflammatory properties. So it helps your body fight infections and repair tissue damage. Inflammation itself can be a problem. Inflammation can be important because it helps your body heal. However, if it stays inflamed, then you don't get healing and you need help. Cinnamon can be helpful in this. Studies show that this spice has a lot of antioxidants. Cinnamon can also cut the risk of heart disease. It's like it helps your heart. You can make cinnamon sugar on your toast. Cinnamon has been linked to a reduced link of heart disease. It helps with type 2 diabetes. 1 gram or about half a teaspoon of cinnamon per day has been shown to have beneficial effects on blood markers. So take a cinnamon pill if you don't want to get on your diet. It also reduces levels of total cholesterol, definitely bad LDL and triglycerides, and it helps good HDL, which is the good cholesterol, stay stable. A cinnamon dose of 120 milligrams per day can have these effects. So 120, I don't know good math on that. And also in animal studies, cinnamon has been shown to reduce blood pressure. So it can help you with your blood pressure, your blood sugar, just your cholesterol. Cinnamon can improve sensitivity to insulin. So insulin is one of the key ingredients in metabolism and energy use. It is also essential for transporting blood sugar from your bloodstreams to your cells. So it helps in circulation. The problem is that many people are insulin resistant. Now, some people get it really bad and they're diabetic. Cinnamon can help raise your the efficacy of insulin. And it also can lower blood sugar levels. So it has an anti-diabetic effect. So people who are having crazy blood sugar can add cinnamon to their diet and get relief. And it also decreases the amount of glucose that enters your bloodstream after a meal. So it's like a regulator. It's like a little thing that keeps too much from coming in. And it does this by interfering with digestive enzymes, which slows the breakdown of carbohydrates down. And also, cinnamon mimics insulin. So it allows insulin uptake to your cells to act in a better way. And this has been proven in several different studies. Cinnamon may have beneficial effects on neurodegenerative diseases like Parkinson's and Alzheimer's. I mean, you can take a cinnamon pill or put cinnamon on your food or put it in your breakfast or put it in your coffee or put it in somewhere, and it can lower your risk of Alzheimer's. Two compounds found in cinnamon appear to inhibit the buildup of a protein called tau in the brain, which is one of the hallmarks of Alzheimer's. In a study with mice with Parkinson's, cinnamon helped protect neurons, which normalize neurotransmitter levels and improve motor function. Cinnamon may also protect against cancer. So far, that's only been test tubes and laboratory studies, but it's got favorable responses. So it helps, actually keeps the formation of blood vessels in tumors and things, so they don't have a chance to grow and become on their own. Cinnamon even reveals that cinnamon is a potent activator of detoxifying enzymes in colon cancer. Now, this was only done in test tubes, so it hasn't been tried in clinical trials, but it's something that should be looked at. Cinnamon can also help fight bacterial and fungal infections. I'm beginning to wonder, what can't it do? Cinnamon oil has been shown to treat respiratory tract infections caused by fungi. So it helps against fungus. It also slows the growth of listeria and salmonella. But this is limited once again. They haven't done as many studies as they should. And finally, cinnamon may help fight the HIV virus. Like I was saying, what doesn't it do? Now, even the cassia kind was shown to help with HIV. But it is overall better to use the Ceylon, because the cassia kind contains significant amounts of a compound called coumarin, which is believed to be harmful in large doses. But they don't even know that. All cinnamon should have health benefits, but cassia is not as good as Ceylon. Now, magically, when we look at it magically, there's so many things it can do. You can burn it for purification. In powder or in stick form, cinnamon is a powerful aid in purifying negative energies. You can steep it in an infusion. A cup of cinnamon tea before divination heightens your psychic awareness and clairvoyance. You can use it in a money sachet. Hang it over an entryway. You take a bundle of cinnamon sticks over your front door, and it protects against negative energy, and the bad intentions of anybody outside. You can use it in erotic love spells. Instead of saying love is in the air, it's cinnamon is in the air. Cinnamon is notorious for heating up cold romances and igniting passion. You can place it on your Yule altar, like we talked about the other day. This spice has a large association with the Yule season. That's why we're talking about it, because it's Yule, Christmas, all of those. You can put it in food for a love spell and food magic. Bake it into a dessert. Give it to the man you want or the woman you want. Bless it for lasting love and serve it in a romantic meal. Once again, love is in the air, or in this case, love is in the food. You can burn it during a moon ritual. You can enhance your sacred space with the powerful spiritual vibrations. You can include it with your tarot cards or runes. Throw a stick in the bag that you keep your runes in, or fold in your tarot cloth so that the energy from this can help enhance the psychic abilities. And finally, if you use coconut oil for certain things in the bedroom, you can put a drop in there and kind of heat things up. Sometimes heating things up is good, but make sure that you don't have an allergy to cinnamon oil. So y'all, that's it for right now. This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400. Don't forget to send me your questions for my pendulum on January 5th, 2020. You can send them to me now, or you can check in then and watch my live at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time on January 5th on YouTube. And go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you never miss another video or a lesson on things like cinnamon again. Bye-bye.